Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today the MM2 Easter update has just come out. There was no Valentine's update this year, but luckily there is an Easter update. So today I'm going to be checking out this entire event with first off the lobby. So let's turn around and see what the lobby looks like. So here we go. Here is the lobby. Basically there's like a bunch of like arches all around the map, which is pretty interesting. Then there's a bunch of like bushes everywhere with flowers on it. And then over here there actually is a pond, which you can go into, which is cool. There's just more bushes and foliage, and then there is more arches over here. Then going over it this way, it's basically just the exact same thing. More arches, there is a bunny over here, and more bushes. So there we go, that is the lobby. The past 2 years had the same lobby, so it is pretty cool to actually get a new lobby for the Easter update. And then going over here, there's actually the new map voting area, and there's actually JD like vending machines up here, which is pretty cool. And then other than that, it's basically the exact same thing as the regular MM2 lobby. Yeah, there we go, that is the new Easter lobby. Definitely nice to get a new lobby, since the last 2 years had the same lobby. And then over here is the new shop godly on some pedestals. Before I go and see what the new event is, let's actually go look at the shop godly. So here they are. These were leaked, I think, yesterday. I believe they're called Bloom and Flora. And then if you buy the whole bundle, you will get this like pink effect. So there we go, that is the new bundle. Definitely a pretty cool bundle. But now let's get to the main event. We can go to shop, and then here it is. We press view. So here it is. It's basically pretty much the exact same thing as the past 2 years, which is pretty expected. It is a little bit disappointing that it does seem like it's the exact same thing, basically, as the past 2 years, but both of those events were really good, so I can't really complain that much. So up here we have the bundle, and then down below is the battle pass for just collecting eggs. So first off, we have the carrots knife, then we have the egg toy for 2025, which will just show the common eggs, which you can collect around the map. And then we have the decorated uncommon, the sunny rare, the carrots effect, and then the bunny's legendary. And then we can actually go and click rare eggs, and let's see what these look like. So here we go, we have the rare egg toy for 2025, and then we have the chick common, the meadow uncommon, the butterflies rare, and then the bunny's effect right there, which is pretty cool. And then there is 10 different rare eggs that you can collect, which you will have to collect all 10 of them to get all the rewards. So there we go, that is the main event right there. I assume that is the majority of the update, since this is basically what it was the past 2 years. But maybe I'll go into a public server and maybe there's like a map or something. MM2 just changed their icon to a green logo, which is pretty cool, and there's also a new thumbnail with some eggs on it. But now let's go and join a public server. Alright, I am here in-game. Let's actually see what the new candy sound sounds like. So here it is. It's just the candy collecting sound, which probably is my favorite sound for all the different coins. Also, I feel like the lighting might have changed, and maybe at least this map, because it does look a little bit darker, but maybe that's just me. And so far, I don't think there is a new map, which is pretty disappointing. And there we go, I just got my first egg, which is the speedy egg. It is a rare egg, so let's go claim that. Apparently, if you click the eggs around the map, it actually opens a secret room, so I just clicked one right here. And there is a few more, so I believe there is one right here. So there you go, that is another one. There is one right here, and I believe if you click all of them, the vending machine or something like actually opens. So yeah, it basically shows a progress bar on the vending machines, and then if I find all of them and click them, it will open up. So let's actually go try to find the other spots. There's one right here, then there's one back over here, and then there is one that I clicked before right up here, and then there should be a few more. There's one right here, so there's one right there, and then also one right here. And I believe there's probably like one more over here somewhere, so let's actually go see. Yeah, there is one right here. I believe that is probably all of them. Let's actually go see if the vending machine is opened. And yeah, it is open, so there actually is a secret room right here, which is pretty cool. So here we go. It's basically just a hacker room for like Silik, and I don't have a use. It has a JD knife and a beans knife up here, which is pretty cool. So there we go, that is the secret room. So yeah, it seems like that is the entire update. Honestly, it's a little bit disappointing, just because it's basically the exact same thing as the past 2 years. This doesn't mean I don't like the update though. Basically, last year was an exact copy of 2023, but I still said I liked the update, just because I like the whole format of MM2 Easter updates, and this update is the exact same thing as the previous 2 years, which is disappointing, because since there was no Valentine's update, you'd think that Nicholas could at least add maybe like a new map, or some little new feature, but sadly it is the exact same thing basically. But again, I do really like the format of MM2 Easter updates, so I can't really complain that much, but it is still pretty disappointing. but the lobby for this update is really good. The last 2 years had the same lobby, and it was decent, but this one honestly is great. One of the best lobbies ever in the game, in my opinion. And also keep in mind, I probably will be making a video once I complete both battle passes, the regular and the rare egg battle pass. I probably won't be making a video on the new bundle, because I probably won't be buying it. I definitely think it is pretty good, but I don't really care about the effect, so I probably won't be buying it. But yeah, I definitely will be making a video, or at least a short, completing the entire battle pass. But yeah, it seems like that is the entire update. Tell me in the comments what you think about the update. I definitely understand why people wouldn't like it. I still think it's good because I like the format of MM2 Easter updates, but there definitely should have been more to the update. But yeah, I think that'll be for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'll troll it outro. Peace.